This is the first time I'm using Bint Hooran's perfume. I don't even remember the real name now, but let's just stick to the maker of the perfume, if that's the name. Hi everyone, again welcome to my channel. For today we're going to be talking about perfumes. First and foremost about perfumes, I'd like to say that it's okay if you're not flower spraying kind of girl, pastel kind of girl. You just have to know what suits you based on what uplifts your mood, like that. My collection of perfumes range from sweet, fruity to even ouds. Majority of them are so inexpensive, and that's why I really felt like I could share this in case if you're looking for some perfume recommendations. I'll divide these perfumes into three. First, you have like the sweet ones, like this one, Sugar. Ouch, Sugar is so sweet. And then you have the fruity ones, like this particular one. I think this is apple. Yeah, apple juice. And this is also a sweet one. This is a berries weekend. You have like the sweet ones but has that like Arab vibe to it. Bint Hooran definitely. And this I would add it as one of those Monocity is like something pretty heavy like, but not so heavy. And this is Burberry, which I got as a gift, Burberry Black. And this, what's this one's name? Couture Eau de Parfum. I really do not remember the name. Couture. And I think I got it from Miniso one time. I'd say the perfume is also sweet. So I generally like sweet perfumes. I like having that vibe of freshness. So I like perfumes that are fresh, that feel fresh, fruity, those kinds. They really excite me. My first one I would like to talk about actually are the recent ones I got. So this Berry's Weekend Pink Edition. How I got this one was very interesting. I had gone out with my friend to help her get something, and I was like, I really need perfumes. So one thing about me is I really struggle to use one perfume. I always like to mix, because when I don't mix my perfumes, I get tired of the scent and it's like I don't perceive it anymore. So I want to have that sense of something is different. So I always like to have options. So this one, I saw it, I bought it at the supermarket. I perceived it, we're just like, you know, perceiving perfumes, and I perceived it and I was like, ooh, I like how sweet it smells, you know. And it was for 10,000 naira. So the good part is 10,000, but I have so many options, meaning that this could take me for more than 3 months or up to 3 months thereabout, because you know I could always be alternating. I think that's another reason why I like to have options. So that's one. I also got it the same time I got Monocity. So my friend was like, oh, she likes it, and honestly I think the first reason why I bought it was because I wanted to twin with my friend. My friend was like, oh, she also likes this and also likes the berries, so we're like, okay, let's have one each. So we got one each of it, and I think I like it. I always like to layer it. I'm always layering it. I always layer my perfumes, but I feel like it's a bit heavy, right? Yeah, okay, no, it's actually not heavy. It's also having the same sweetness to it as the berries, but it's light as well. But I've really not used it by itself. I'm always mixing it up. You know, I have to learn notes. I'm terrible with notes, but this is good as well. Let me talk about this one. So I remember buying this at Miniso one time, and that was because Miniso used to have, like, first and foremost, the perfumes can be quite affordable, and at the same time it can really be, you may end up getting a really good gem at Miniso, and sometimes you may not. I bought this and it was a really good gem, and I remember also buying a couple more and they weren't. So I just saw this and I was like, okay, maybe it's not bad, let me try. And this is how much I've been pampering it. Guys, I've had this perfume for almost a year. or more. I'm serious, almost a year or more. So what I did is that I would spray some and then let it be for a while and then I'll come back to it again. So yeah, I'm this guilty. So I got at Miniso, Couture, and I really do not even know which company, which brand. I'm so guilty. Guys, this particular one, Sugar. As the name implies, it is sugar. Actually, this is finished. I have just a little which I'm pampering inside. It is so sweet. It has this like lemon, like a watermelon vibe to it, which I really like. Honestly, I would just say, as the name implies, it is sweet. It is a super sweet thingy kind of perfume. This one, I really used the life and death out of it. Like, it's finished. I really used the life out of it. It was like, oh no. And now that it's finished, I'm like, yeah, I need to get another bottle of it because I really genuinely liked it. It was so good. And apple juice. Now let's come to the fruity ones. Apple juice is the other one on my list as the fruity ones. I used to have Zara, what are those? Something bouquet and spring. And that's what made me like, I was like, oh, I'm out of these, I would like to have more. So this is a gift I was given, and so the person was traveling. I was like, oh, in case if you find Zara bouquet, our nude bouquet, that I would really like that, but the person couldn't find this. So okay, this is not another better option. So I was given this one, and it is literally soft. It's mild. It smells like apples. At least literally it's apple juice. It's always in my handbag. Actually, the days I carry heavy handbags to the office, I always like to have like one perfume in my bag because I just like to feel that sense of freshness. I think in my office I do have, on my decks in the office, I do have a vanilla something there. So yeah, that adds to these other sweet spicy. So now let's come to the sweet and spicy. So this is definitely number one. This was also a gift, Burberry. It is sweet and spicy. Especially I would say more of the spicy. It has this like Arabian vibe to it. It's slightly mild, so I always like to also sparingly use it. And also because it's a gift, I think I love to pamper it as much as I can because I don't want it to finish. Let's come to the queen of all. You see this perfume, Bint Hooran. This is the first time I'm using Bint Hooran's perfume. I don't even remember the real name now, but let's just stick to the maker of the perfume, if that's the name. And it is a mixture of sweet, spicy. It's just so good. So sometimes I like to like, if I want to go super spicy or sweet, I just like merge these two together. Yeah, so I would have this and this together. And then other times, if I feel like, okay, I want to have this as the background, I could probably mix it with this, with couture, or maybe with apple juice, just so that I have a hint of so many fragrances out of me. So yeah, these, this particular one, I would say you should get it. It is really amazing. And yeah, what are your favorite perfumes? Now, most of it, let me go to the range of them. So these I all bought, I think 10,000 each. And this, it looks like the price range is from, I have seen people sell for 35, I've seen people sell for 25. So it's pretty much within that range. And how much was this as well? I think this go in the same range. Of course right now I really don't know how much. When I bought it at the time, it was around that range. And this particular one honestly is a gift, so I didn't bother going to check, but I just love to know that it's my gift and I don't want to know how much it cost. This also was a gift and I didn't bother to go check, but yeah, these two gifts. And the last one, I remember buying it for 4,000. I'm not sure it's 4,000 right now, but I'm not even sure you'll find it. So most times, some of these stores, you would find something you like and you want to go back and, you know, get, and then they're like, oh, it's discontinued or we're out of it. And you're like, why would you expose me to the good stuff and then just take it out? it's always annoying, really. So yeah, this particular one, literally when I saw it at the store, so my friend and I were gotten one each. Honestly, I was like, I would like to have more of it. So hopefully, if I can, I definitely would like to go back to the store before it finishes and buy some more and just have in my closet. There's certain things that I just naturally hate having one of, because of, there are just times when you may not have cash to do those, to buy those at other times, but because you have spare, you know, you can just like use. For example, I don't like, excuse me, worrying about like you know, like worrying about like soap, so I just like to buy them like in a good amount of size of pieces. Same as toothpaste and stuff like that. I just feel like it's best to just buy those and have like an amount for a period of time, right? And then somehow that's not the problem. You're stressed, you're not thinking of, oh, I'm out of perfumes, you know, and stuff like that. So when you can, these perfumes are not expensive, but they're good. And if you don't have money to buy the pricey ones, that's fine. You know, that actually I have used perfumes of 4K, like this one, you know, and many more that I really liked. So it's about finding what suits you and finding a way of maybe buying like some options of it, so that you can layer, explore different, you know, quantities of it, how you feel, and all of that. I hope you found this video very useful in making a decision to buy inexpensive but good perfumes. You have different range here, from a gift designer perfume all the way to, you know, my 4K to 10K, and the ones within the range of 35 to 25, which I understand, but they all have like different advantages to them. Honestly, I like all of them, and like I said, I am a big fan of layering my perfumes, so I always layer them, and that way I always feel like I'm wearing them new, differently from how I, you know, would experience them if they were just by themselves. So please give a like to this video, subscribe if you haven't, and in case you want to ask any question about where I got them from, you can check the link below. I think most of them I have said, but I may just simply write again. And in case you have me talk about something you're interested in, just let me know, and then we can see how we can explore that. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you for your comments on my videos. Bye.